I'd like to ask you something, and I hope you'll give your answer some thought. What's important to you? What matters most? What do you value?
I cherish my Jewish heritage and hope our traditions live on for generations to come.
I respect our seniors and feel they deserve to live with dignity and comfort.
I value education and believe every child should have a fair chance at a bright future.
I support Israel. We're one Jewish family, one community, standing together in solidarity.
What inspires you? What gets you going? What pierces your heart? What makes you act?
I act for the hundreds of local children whose lives can be enriched by Jewish education.
I act for justice, against anti-Semitism, and for those who need a stronger voice.
I act for those with special needs so that they can get the assistance and resources they need to live a life of dignity.
I act for Jews everywhere, all of us, all over the world, including the millions of Israelis who live each day within rocket range of disaster. I was there when the siren sounded. Families have as little as 15 seconds to run for shelter. It's terrifying. Part of our group was in southern Israel at a school when the alarms went off. Children and adults ran into the shelter. As the door shut, a little girl was inconsolably crying on the floor. Nobody could help her. The entire group was brought to tears. We're all family, all of us, together. We must protect one another.
I grew up during the Depression. I was 4 years old when my mother came down with cancer. My father's store closed along with many other businesses. I moved several times and depended on families I did not know for a bed and for meals. I know what it's like to be hungry and helpless. Today, there are so many people in our neighborhood who depend on our generosity. I feel it's my obligation through our federation to support the food pantry and Meals on Wheels, which serve a huge number of local Holocaust survivors, seniors, and single-parent families in crisis. They need us. I support food programs that feed our Jewish family for them and for me.
I support the Federation to create a brighter Jewish future. My father spent World War II in hiding with his family. He instilled in me what his parents instilled in him: the importance of helping others and keeping Jewish values and traditions. It's what makes us who we are. We need programs like Birthright Israel, March of the Living, Holocaust education, and Hillel on campuses to strengthen Jewish identity for generations to come. We need to make sure the words "never again" are never forgotten. We must work together to create strong and peaceful communities worldwide.
That's why I give to the Jewish Federation of South Palm Beach County.
That's why I've been a Federation donor for over 20 years.
That's why I support the Federation's annual campaign.
That's why my family contributes to our Federation.
That's why I'm proud to be part of our Federation as a donor, as a leader, and a volunteer.
By supporting our Federation, I'm making a positive impact on thousands of lives locally, in Israel, and around the world.
So tell me, Now that you've had a chance to think about it, how do you make a difference in the world? How do you put your values into action? How will you put the I in impact?